Hey there. I'm going to lead you in a guided meditation, a guided visualization. This will bring you back to the right now moment. This will remind you, this will plant seeds and unlock locked areas of your mind that are in lack, that are needing abundance, that are wanting abundance. So I'm going to turn off my camera and invite you just to take a look at the screen and just take a look at the design. There's no real reason to look at something that might stimulate your thinking. That's not necessary for this experience. I just would like to invite you to this right now moment. So, you are invited to find yourself in a comfortable seated position, maybe lying down. If you're driving, it is advised to pull over, as the sound of my voice and the frequency of the words that will come out of my mouth are intended to relax you. And so it's not advised to operate heavy machinery. Your body's heavy enough. So find yourself in a comfortable position and just allow your eyes to softly lose focus. You can gaze at the screen, or maybe you can close your eyes. And I would like to invite you to take a deep breath in through your nose and let it fall away. And take one more breath in through your nose. Let it fall away out of your mouth. This message is an activation of your higher self. And so as I speak, you can see my words visually behind your closed eyes. You can feel them through your body. You can even doze off. Regardless of what you choose to do while receiving the activation, trust and believe the activation activates. So as you sit seated, allowing your tailbone to be held, allowing your hips to be held by the seat beneath you, I want you to imagine your spinal column, the beautiful bones in your vertebra, all the way up to your brain stem, and then following your attention back down your vertebra, your spine, to that tailbone. And I would like to invite you to softly allow the imagery of your vertebra to turn into stacked gears. Gears that are flat, that are stacked horizontally on one another, exposing all of the different teeth of each gear. That's a flat disc stacked upon another and another, making up your entire spinal column. Now imagine, if you will, that each gear is turning and each plate is turning in an opposite direction. This way, and the next one that way, and this way, and that way. Noticing all the layers of our spine in movement, as the dynamicity of movement is who you are, and allowing thy rod and thy staff to be in movement as you recognize the nooks and crannies of each gear reveal a perceived lack in your psyche that is translating into lack in your being. And the good news that you've been magnetized to hear is that you lack no thing. And this activation will elevate you to knowing without a shadow of a doubt that you are fullness embodied. As you allow yourself to sit and bask in the words being spoken over you that resonate from the inside of you. I'm just saying the words that your heart has asked to hear, and that you are divine, you are sovereign. Your brain doesn't have to understand. Your heart and your soul has asked for language, for energy, for frequency, or maybe just simply the vibration of the sound of my voice to come in and speak higher wisdom than the thoughts can convey. And that higher wisdom is that you are divine, being human. And as the gears of the spinal column hold on to that imagery, as they continue to turn each in their own direction by way of this dimension, imagine that puzzle pieces are being magnetized to fill precisely every nook and cranny and space in the gears that are stacked horizontally that make up your spinal column. As you rest and exist in this right now moment, you realign consciously your beliefs with that of ultimate purity, ultimate healing, ultimate sovereignty, ultimate knowing, that the unlearning of humanity, the unlearning of the mortal, the unlearning of the paradigm of offset power is one that takes great responsibility. When you know that you are the consciousness that at one brief moment expanded and is ever expanding and ever contracting, you understand that you are simply a pattern in the wave, and it is your utmost gift. It is your utmost offering to receive the ability to align yourself with the wave and the particle, alignment of sovereignty. Feel your power. Feel all of the nooks and crannies of your beingness having already been filled. Allow the curtains that have been around your mind that made you think that you ever had lack. Allow the curtain to open. Allow the veil to tear. Allow your core, your spine, your vertebra to be solid gold, sturdy, secure. That is who you are. Now you have a choice, and you always have a choice. You have a choice to know and believe that this message will thaw in your heart, will bloom and blossom, and it starts in your mind, it starts in your heart, and I guarantee you, with your aligned belief, as a result of the aligned thinking and the aligned knowing and feeling and belief, that it will manifest in your daily reality. As when you realized you had a desire in your heart, did you ever think that God would deny you the ability to allow it to come true? If you don't believe your dreams will come true, they never will. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, let it fall. We're going to take the next moment to ourselves. And we're going to allow the sensation of gratitude to come up from the bottom of our tummy, rising up like a fire in your belly, rising up to your solar plexus above your belly button. And allow that fire to grow into your heart and just feel it. And allow your body to make any kind of organic movements should the fire decide it wants to dance. And with that, I'm going to invite you back to this present right now moment in this dimension. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes, stretch your hands, and come back. And I'll meet you here next time we're ready for another moment of realignment. Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.